Write the answers to the following questions in your own words. What are the differences between plants and animals? Plants prepare their own food with the help of sunlight and chlorophyll. Hence, they are called autotrophs. Animals cannot prepare their own food. They obtain food from plants or other animals. Hence, they are called heterotrophs. Plants show some movements, but they cannot change their place on their own. Animals show various movements and change their place on their own will. Plants show growth till they are alive. The growth does not stop in between. Animals show growth only till a specific period. Plants have chlorophyll and they can perform photosynthesis. Animals do not have chlorophyll, thus they cannot perform photosynthesis. Plants use minute pores situated on their leaves and stem for respiration. Animals have respiratory organs for respiration. Plants do not have specialized excretory organs. They throw out unwanted waste through leaves or bark. Animals have excretory organs for excretion. Plants reproduce with the help of seeds, stem, or leaves. Animals reproduce either by laying eggs or by giving birth to young ones. What are the similarities between plants and animals? Both plants and animals increase in height, size, and weight as they grow into an adult. They require food to supply energy to carry out the various life processes. They have a fixed lifespan after which they die. All plants and animals respire and they take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide while breathing. All the plants and animals excrete their wastes produced in their body. All plants and animals have ability to reproduce. All plants and animals show responsiveness to their external stimuli. How is the plant kingdom useful to us? Plants are used for household as well as industrial purposes. They provide us with food in the form of fruits, vegetables, etc. Example: potato, methi, bhendi, apple, mango, etc. Some plants are also used as medicines. Example: adulsa, irada, tulsi, etc. They also support birds which build their nests. Wood of trees like oak, fir, birch, etc. are used to make furniture in building homes, etc. Wood pulp is used to make paper. How is the animal kingdom useful to us? Animals are useful to us in many ways. Dogs, cats, cows, buffaloes are kept for domestic uses. Fish, sheep, fowl are used as food. Animals like horses, oxen, camel prove useful in various occupations. The earthworm is very useful in agriculture. Some insects like honeybees lack insect. Silk moth are useful to mankind. What makes living things different from non-living things? Living things can grow on their own in size, height, and weight. Non-living things do not grow on their own in size, height, and weight. Living things can move from one place to another on their own. Non-living things can move only if someone moves them. Living things can reproduce. Non-living things cannot reproduce. They require food for their growth. They do not require any food. What helps them to breathe? A fish, gills. A snake, lungs. A crane, lungs aided with air sacs. An earthworm, skin, cuticle. Man, lungs, diaphragm helps in breathing. A banyan tree, tiny pores on the leaves. A caterpillar, spiracles. Fill in the blanks with the proper words from the brackets. The process by which plants make their own food is called dash photosynthesis. To inhale dash and to exhale dash is called respiration. Oxygen, carbon dioxide. The elimination of waste substances from the body is called dash excretion. The ability to respond to an event is called dash to dash responsiveness to stimuli. On completing their lifespan, every living thing dash dies. Question number 4th and question number 5th is very big answers on the following given names to the given points. Write the uses of these animals and plants. Animals are honeybees, sharks, yaks, sheep, earthworms, dogs, bivalves, horses, and mice. Plants are ginger, mango, eucalyptus, babul in bracket acacia, teak, spinach, aloe vera, turmeric, holy basil, karanja, mauve, mulberry, and grapevine. Answers are very lengthy of this type of question. So I will send you the photos. Answers you have to read it by yourself. What are the peculiarities of the movements of these living things? Living things are snakes, tortoises, kangaroos, eagles, chameleons, frogs, gulmour, sweet potato, creeper, dolphins, ants, rattlesnakes, grasshoppers, and earthworms. Snakes. Snakes do not have legs. They creep on the ground. By contraction and relaxation of their body muscles, they move from one place to another. Tortoises. Tortoises have claws on their limbs. They too creep on the ground with a very slow speed. They cannot move fast as their shell is very bulky and heavy, which makes their movement clumsy and slow. Kangaroos. The two powerful iron limbs and a supporting tail makes kangaroo jump from one place to another. It can move faster due to this jumping habit. Eagles. Eagles can fly high in the sky. The wings of eagles are strong and powerful. The tapering body is highly adapted for flight. Chameleons. All the four limbs of chameleon are comparatively shorter and weak. Their body is bulky. Therefore, they creep with their four legs and the movement is also supported by their tail and claws. Frogs. Frogs are seen in the vicinity of water. When in water, they swim with the help of hind limbs. There is also a web membrane between the digits of the limbs. When on land, they jump with the help of two hind limbs. These are muscular and powerful. The front two forelimbs help in balancing during movements. Dolphins. Dolphin is an inhabitant of seas. It can efficiently swim with the help of flippers and streamlined body. Since it is a mammal, it cannot breathe in the water and thus for every inhalation and exhalation it rises to the surface of water. It looks like as if it is trying to jump out. One can easily notice a jumping dolphin when the sea is calm. Ants. Ant, being an insect, has 6 legs. It can walk fast on these 6 legs. Rattlesnakes. Rattlesnake glides at a great speed through the sand. Its movements are popularly known as slide windings. The snake moves on its sides when it is gliding further. Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers fly in the sky with the help of 2 pairs of wings. Moreover, they have 3 pairs of walking legs, out of which the third and last pair is very strong. The first 2 pairs of legs helps in balancing the body, while the strong third pair helps to jump. Grasshopper can even jump a distance of 1 meter due to its modified and strong legs. Earthworms. Earthworms have cuticle over the body. There are small structures called setae. With the help of setae, cuticle and muscles, earthworms can wriggle through the soil. Gulmour. Gulmour is a large tree. It cannot change its place. Throughout the day, its leaflets are spread out in horizontal fashion, but at the sunset, they droop down and close. Towards the stimulus of sunlight, the leaflets show the responsiveness. Sweet potato creeper. Creeper needs support. Since the stem is very delicate, it tries to find some support and then goes on spreading. If there is no support, the sweet potato creeper is seen spreading on the ground. As soon as there is any support, it tries to bend towards it. Write in detail about how the plants and animals found in your surroundings prove useful or harmful. Some animals and plants around us are harmful to man. Mosquitoes and flies spread diseases. Cockroaches, mice, rats destroy our food. Lice, ticks also spread diseases. The bites of some poisonous lizards, spiders, snakes, and scorpions can even cause death. If wild elephants enter human settlements, they cause a lot of destruction. Dog bite from a rabid dog can cause rabies. Plants like datura are poisonous. Consumption of its seed can cause death. Uncontrolled growth of algae and fungi pollutes water and may cause disease. Fungi cause rotting of food. Pods of nettle and colocasia leaves can cause itching. Weeds like parthemum dodder affect crop growth. Can you tell what differences do you see between the young ones and the adults in the picture? The young ones are smaller in size, height, and shape. Is all the food we eat used by the body? No. Non essential and undigested food is thrown out of the body in the form of waste. What is the unused part of food converted into? The unused part of food is converted into excreta. Observe a honeycomb and a wall. What are they made up of? Bricks are laid one over the other to form a wall. In a honeycomb, the beeswax is joined to form small compartments to form a honeycomb. Use your brain power. What differences do you see in the growth of trees like mango, banyan, and peepal and that of bamboo, coconut, and toddy palms? Trees like mango, banyan, and peepal have a lot of branches and leaves. They have a thick and wide trunk which is short. Trees like bamboo, coconut, and toddy palm have few leaves and they are found only at the top of the trunk. The trunk of the tree is tall and comparatively thin. Why have so many plants and animals been able to survive on the earth even today? All the animals and plants have ability to reproduce young ones similar to themselves. Also, they have ability to adjust themselves to the conditions in their surroundings. Due to this ability, we have so many types of plants and animals and they have been able to survive on the earth even today. What is the sticky substance seen on the stems of the bubble, acacia or drumstick trees? It is the gum which oozes out when we prick it or cut it. It is the waste product that is stored in the bark. This gum has a lot of medicinal value. What is the main difference between movements of plants and animals? Movement in plants is restricted, that is, branches can bend towards light. They swing to and fro when the wind blows. The leaves open or close during the day and night. Petals of flowers close or open during night and day. Roots grow in the direction of water under the ground. Animals can freely move from one place to another in search of food, habitat, and shelter.